Legendary British comedian Ricky Gervais deemed the Oscars attack on his fellow comic Chris Rock totally unnecessary in a live Twitter Q&A session on Sunday night. The Afterlife star, 60, told how he was really annoyed by infamous moment as well as people's reactions to it. Appearing in the video, the funny man told his 14.7 million followers, "Anyone who tries to say that any freedom of speech justifies violence, that's what effing leads to terrorism. Whether you think he deserved it, whether or not you think words are violence." Chris Rock weighs about 140 pounds. Has the most gentle man. He also stated that he recently felt compelled to block someone for insisting that words equated to violence. "No, they're not," Ricky raged. "Violence is violence, words aren't violence." It comes as Ricky took to the microblogging platform to respond directly to fans' most pressing questions. One had asked, "What was your first reaction when you read about the Oscars slap?" Ricky replied, "Well, first of all, I woke up on the Monday morning and I got texts from American friends going, 'F that. Poor Chris.' And him going, 'Who is Chris?' he recalled. And then I saw it. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't know what's going on in his life. I don't know why he did it, no one knows why he did it," before claiming, "Has got issues." Obviously it was doubly shocking that it happened at the Oscars with everyone in tuxedos, he continued. Ricky went on, "Of course you see that sort of thing in bars on a Saturday night, but not the most privileged people on the planet slapping each other. Also the main thing for me was it was totally unnecessary, there was no justification. That annoyed me, people were saying, 'Oh, he deserved it, you shouldn't tell jokes about people,'" he added. There have been major incidents in the past when anger over freedom of expression has led to acts of terrorism, such as the Charlie Hebdo attacks on a newspaper office in France back in 2015. The satirical publication had produced an illustration of the Prophet Muhammad that had angered a fundamentalist terrorist group and caused them to storm the newspaper offices and murder journalists. As a comedian whose edgy jokes can sometimes offend, Ricky is acutely aware of the impact that intolerance to jokes can cause, which he made clear in his Q&A session. During the Twitter chat, Ricky also confessed that he hadn't wanted to address the fiasco, but felt forced to mention it as he had a warm-up gig scheduled the following night. He said, "I went out and said I've got no Will Smith material and, the audience, laughed in recognition. After I addressed it, I trended on Twitter, I wasn't even there, nothing to do with me. That was like the tamest joke I would ever have told," he added.